Welcome back to the greatest. Let them hate, we gon' play this. In the club is outrageous. You know what? It's sensation.
What is going on, guys? It's your boy Sensation. Welcome you guys to the vlog. Today, guys, we are getting a gaming PC. That's right, I've just jumped out of bed, put a top on. Yes, I do have some shorts on. Man, my hair is well messed up. But guys, we're getting a gaming PC today. My first ever gaming PC. This is my setup right now. Not great, although it's great for some, you know. I've always had an iMac, always streamed off an iMac, always produced my videos on the iMac. But today, we're getting a gaming PC, and the gaming PC that we're getting is a Ryzen 5 processor 3600, which only came out in July, and then it's also got a 1060, I believe, graphics card, NVIDIA GeForce. I think it's 6 GB, so nothing too beefy, but it's only for streaming. This is going to be my streaming PC. Now, during this video, everything is going to be coming at different times from the postman, okay? I do have a G Fuel flavour actually coming today as well. We do have one thing that has already arrived, and that is a second monitor, which is a 27-inch monitor. Now, I have not done anything to this yet because we do have a dual stand coming. And the plan is, it's going to basically go back here, and it's going to hold this 27-inch for the PlayStation, and then it's going to hold the other 27-inch there. It's going to be a really good day. I'm so excited. So, guys, nothing else has arrived yet, okay? But I just wanted to sort of go through what the setup is going to look like, the arrangement in the room. So, we are going to have, my iMac is going to be moved over there. So we're going to have the iMac station over there. That is going to be for video editing. Video editing is going to be done over there. PlayStation is going to stay there because I believe it will fit underneath the iMac. So, editing station is over there. We're going to have the dual monitors here. So we're going to have one monitor here, like it already is, but then the other one will be there as well, but there will be desk space underneath because it's going to be raised on a stand. Still waiting on the stand. It is going to arrive very shortly, and we can get all that set up. Now, the gaming PC is going to go here, okay? It's going to go here, which is right next to my router, because obviously I've had special broadband put in because I need to be able to stream and be on point and upload videos at the maximum speed. So we have a 500 GB download speed on that beast, and I think it's 27 up, which is big for the UK. So the gaming PC will go here. This little laptop will just obviously get moved out of the way, but the gaming PC will go along here, which is really close for my microphone and stuff. Now, if I ever do want to do any work on the iMac, I have ordered a big 5-meter cable to go from the microphone, which I can just trail around and put over there. I think my webcam that I use for my live streams, which is a Logitech, will go on top of the new 27-inch monitor, which is this bad boy here. So it was there's so much stuff coming today, so much stuff. HDMI cables, so many different cables. It's gonna be crazy. So much stuff. I can't wait to see the PC. It's supposed to come between 4:30 and 5:30, so it's only like midday now, and only one thing is turned up. So let's wait for the rest. Straight through the computer. You better have looked after it, not like broke it. What the hell is that? Wow. It's not in pieces, is it? Oh, they give you all the boxes of all the components that were used to build it. So that's the graphics card box that they built it with. That's good. So if I ever wanted to sell the individual bits, that's so cool. And that's got like the RGB light kit in it to use. So that's the motherboard. This is my purchase. And then we got the computer itself, which is already built with the 1060. So if I ever want to upgrade, I can upgrade the board, I can upgrade the graphics card. And then the processor is already obviously in there. Yeah, Tommy, no, you can't have one of those. No. Not now, but later. Right. This is the important bit to be careful with, because they've sealed it on it, so you know it ain't been tampered with. So this is built by AWD It, the guys who put this together. So it has already been opened, obviously. This is the box for the cooler, for the case. So the case that this one uses is a Co-Link Horizon RGB case. So it should have a little remote control with the case. So this is the box this come in, and then obviously the component bits. What's the best way to take this out? I'll just slide it out. Then it's going to be upside down. Oh no, it will be the right way around if I slide it out, I think. There we go. It's not actually, it's on its side. That's the best way to have done it. I should have done it sideways. Alright, so that's the box. There's that one. There. What's that? Right. Oh right, no, that was the front. So it is on its side still, I think. There's something moving around there. Oh. See what that is. Might be one of the screws. There it is. Ta-da! But I can't turn it on yet because I don't have the TVs yet. And there's the inside, which we will open up really quickly and have a look. If I get my light. Oh. Get my light on it. I should be able to see now what I'm doing. Sounds like there's something loose inside, but because I need to take this bit off the glass anyway. Three, four. Ah, that's what that little rubber bit there was for. That was off of it. It's a grommet for, yeah, that one there. Okay, so that needs to go back on there. So I need to take this off to take the sheen off of this in a minute. Right, so we have the hard drive. It's a solid state hard drive. I think that's the hard drive. Looks like it. PSU, power supply. We got the 2 sticks of RAM there, which I'm not too sure what they are, they're nothing special. This is the graphics card here, the Nvidia one. And then, yeah, you got the RGB cooling fans, 1, 2, 3, 4 RGB cooling fans. Cable management looks pretty good. And then in the back, behind all of that lump there, will be the CPU. Lovely. So where's that little rubber grommet? Look, I need to stick that back on, don't I? How do the others sit? Yeah, like that. They must have just come off. Oh no, they stay in the glass. So that's weird. So that must have been what come off. Ideal. There we go. So guys, fast forward into pretty much 2 days later after the PC, and we're going to do a proper tour now. A proper tour of the setup and show you how it is looking now. We've switched over from my mobile to the DSLR camera as well. We don't really need to see over this way, it's just some DJ equipment, a fan and stuff. But starting over here, we have the router. Here we have an external hard drive. We have the iMac setup here. Super simple and easy and very accessible for me just to move my chair to the right, which I still got to clean up a bit underneath there, so I can just sit there and get what needs doing pretty much done. So the next thing that we're going to be looking at is the monitor. This is the monitor that I'm using for my PlayStation 4. PlayStation 4 is located over there. Very simple as well. You know, game there, face cam's there, so now whenever I'm playing on PlayStation I'll be looking directly into my face cam, and then obviously what the face cam sees is more of a better angle of the actual G Fuel tower as well. We've decided to do something different with the mic stand. Normally my mic stand is here, but instead of it being in the way of these two screens, I've now actually positioned it on my dual monitor up on the top here, so it's quite clever, and it just means if I'm ever like gaming on here, I can sort of turn the microphone that way. If I'm gaming here, I can turn it this way, so I can do it whatever. Oh my god, there's a noisy car going past. We can change it to like whatever direction that I want. This stands obviously for this camera here. We have the lights as well to light my face up, and pretty much back there is not a lot. There's like not really anything behind there, to be fair, to really mention about. Wireless mouse, not a wireless keyboard though. My phone charger, we have the Elgato HD60, we have another microphone that I'm going to be using for the PS4, so whoever I'm talking to with the PS4 can hear me. Got to sort out a few cables, possibly get some longer cables as well, because the cable that runs for the webcam is really short and it won't get to the back of the PC, so unfortunately I've had to plug that one in the front along with the microphone USB cable as well plugged in at the front, so I might have to do something about that. Other than that, guys, I've sort of like this, apparently there's 360 different patterns for the gaming PC itself, but I've decided to settle on just like an RGB pattern. You do get a little remote with it as well. I'll try and show you guys inside, but it might be a bit hard to see because there's like a glass, but it's quite cool. It's got a fan there, 2 fans on the GPU, 3 fans there, and I think it's got 1 underneath as well on the power supply, and then across obviously to the PS4 as well. So you know the G Fuel tower, you know the way the G Fuel tower is. So that is pretty much my gaming setup, guys. If we just step back and have a look, that is what it looks like in my room. Pretty cool. I'm happy with it. I'm happy with the 3-screen arrangement. It would be good if I could have like my windows on a second screen as well. I'm gonna have to try and work out how I can actually do that. I think to do with the slots on the back and stuff, not of the monitors, but the slots on the back of the actual PC themselves. This is the HDMI, but I think I need some of these other ones. I think they're like DVIs or something like that, because there's only one HDMI, and this other one is for the motherboard. So apparently you don't use that, so it does have a wireless dongle with it, but that's it. That is pretty much it. I don't know what else to really show you guys, so enjoyed the video. Make sure you have smashed that like button. Sorry if the camera's out of focus half the time. See you on my next one. Peace out.
Rappers on the same parachute, pop a mini, then I solo squad your team. Dog, I'm mean to extremes. If you think that you'll outplay, it's only way is just to rage quit. It's a DJ sensation.